Fritz and Ken Schultz present the Steroid Hall of Fame!
And starting at first base is Mark McGwire. Now Ken, what was your favorite part of his career?
I'm not here to talk about the past.
Where did he look more cartoonish, Ken, as a character on The Simpsons or after he started taking steroids?
I'm not here to talk about the past.
Was the fall of socialism precipitated by the policies of Ronald Reagan? Or was it a system doomed to fail?
I'm not here to talk about the past.
Our second baseman is Chuck Knobloch, who was named in the Mitchell Report as testing positive for steroids in 2001.
Proving once and for all that steroids do not help you throw the ball to first base. And our starting third baseman is Alex Rodriguez. And starting at shortstop from Miami, Alex Rodriguez.
Wait, I don't get it. Why is Alex Rodriguez starting at two positions?
Does this answer your question?
Justify my love.
Oh my god! Fritz, who would take a picture like that?
I think it was his cousin.
Our first starting outfielder on the Steroids Hall of Fame team is none other than Slammin' Sammy Sosa.
And did you know, Ken, that Sammy Sosa took so many steroids that he actually forgot how to speak the English language?
Baseball being very, very good to me.
And a designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
During his congressional testimony, Palmeiro famously pointed his finger at the panel and told them, "I have never used steroids. Period."
And 4 months later, what happened to Palmeiro?
He tested positive for steroids.
No!
Let this be an example of a man who has lost his career and his good name to...
Because of performance-enhancing drugs?
No, improper punctuation. During his testimony, Palmeiro told the panel,
I have never used steroids. Period.
a classic miscommunication, Fritz. You see, Palmeiro would have been much better off if instead he had opted for,
I have never used steroids, semicolon, close parentheses. Our next induction is Manny Ramirez, who recently tested positive for the female fertility drug HCG.
Interesting. So HCG not only turned Manny into a woman, it also made him white.
Actually, that was done at the recommendation of Scott Boras.
Why?
It's in his contract. Incentive clauses. All-star selection, $50,000. Most valuable player, $200,000. Transformation into Caucasian female, $20 million.
Wow, I'll bet the Dodgers never thought they'd have to pay off on that one.
And that's not even the most impossible clause in Manny's deal.
Gold glove, infinity bajillion dollars.
And our final starting outfielder, and possibly our most deserving candidate, Bonds. Barry Bonds.
During the Balco trial, Barry Bonds admitted in court that he had used the cream and the clear.
And it was clear to anyone who's ever seen Barry Bonds that his head grew to sizes never known before to human beings.
Like the Pro Football Hall of Fame, we wanted to create a bust of Barry Bonds to honor our most deserving inductee.
Unfortunately, there was not enough bronze available on the planet Earth. And at catcher for the Steroid Hall of Fame. It's an easy choice. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez.
Although Rodriguez never tested positive for steroids, he earns induction to the Steroid Hall because, well...
We have eyes.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of Pudge in 2003. And here he is in 2004. The first year of MLB's drug testing program.
Wow, that's a big difference.
And here's a picture of Pudge Rodriguez in 2005. That's him on the lower right.
And we saved the best for last.
Or possibly the worst for last.
Our starting pitcher in the Steroids Hall of Fame.
From Texas,
It's already bad.
Roger the Rocket Clemens.
Roger Clemens is in George's box! Sorry. I do that every time I hear his name.
Well, he may be in George's box, but where he is for sure is the Steroid Hall of Fame.
Now, Roger has only admitted publicly to taking lidocaine and vitamin B.
Roger will address those lies and many others in his perjury trial. Roger had stated that it was his wife that took the steroids. And I can believe it, because man, she's got a wicked slider. And that concludes our inductions to our first
And hopefully only
Steroid Hall of Fame. We'd like to thank all of our inductees, and hope that they are honored
and dishonored
by their induction into this hall. And no, we did not forget Jose Canseco. He just was not good enough for even this Hall of Fame.
What a burn.